I think in English class, block scheduling would be really beneficial because it would allow for more time to meet with students about thesis statements and organizations of essays before they start any drafts. And
the increased time would allow for many more activities to be done with more continuity in the day rather than broken up over many days, and this would allow for increased learning in the classroom.
One of the cool things about block scheduling is that it really gives students a lot more time in their schedule. That, like for instance, the students that signed up for G-squared classes, in the past they had to really make some tough choices about their electives, but now they can have G-squared in half the day and then have the whole other half the day to be able to take those elective classes.
And in case of world languages, where we need a chance to meet every day, this new schedule will give us the flexibility so we can meet every day.
Science class, the block schedule will allow us to do a lot of different things that we can wrap up in a single period instead of leaving it over a weekend or leaving it over a 2-day stretch. Our labs sometimes might be a 50 or 60-minute lab. Well, you can't do that in one day. You have to do it in 2 days. It also then enables us to not only do the lab, but talk about what the lab means and wrap up that lab completely in a single day, and then we can move on to something else so our kids retain that knowledge a little bit more.
Allison Anson, I'm one of the mathematics teachers here at Muscatine High School, and the fact that we've chosen to allow math to remain a traditional 40-minute period during the school day is to allow students to have the time and the pacing to absorb each concept instead of trying to give them too much to think about at one time. So, and we like the fact that we're going to spread a course out for the full length of the year so that each skill can be built on with prior knowledge and give class for the chance for the class to be retaught, like spiral all the new information. This also gives kids enough time to practice on their own and come back with better questions. And they're only going home and having really 3 or 4 major subjects that they might have work that they need to concentrate on at a time during the semester. And that's kind of nice too, because I know some of my students that have a full schedule right now this year have 7 classes that they're trying to balance how much time and effort that they can put into each one. So hopefully with a limited number of classes this semester, that this will increase the time that they can spend going in depth into each subject that they're studying.
Thanks for coming tonight to hear about Muscatine High School's 8-period day for the 2012-2013 school year. In the guidance office, we're really excited about all the new opportunities it's going to gain for students. For example, seniors will have the freedom and flexibility in their schedule to look into internship opportunities, more post-secondary classes at the Muscatine Community College, and also some of our new academies that we have, including the auto and hopefully the new welding program that will be here. Next, most important reason while the guidance office is excited is for credit recovery. We do have students who need to have a second time around at some of their courses, and so with the 8-period day we can get students back into the course quickly and with more scheduling flexibility so they can recover that credit and still be on track for graduation. Hopefully this 8-period day is going to allow more flexibility for students to take the courses that they want and still have some free time in their day.